What abilities could we scope out to draft the ultimate hockey players? Keep watching to find out what goes into elevating players into Blues legends. This is the science of St. Louis Blues hockey. The Blues have one of the fastest players in the league in Jordan Kyrou. What makes Kyrou so fast on the ice?
A player like Jordan has the ability to be able to anticipate where another player or the puck might be, and therefore he's able to think several steps ahead and make his move just that split second faster than his competition. It's that ability that makes Jordan seem so much faster on the ice.
Which means that he has to have a lot of lower extremity strength. He has to have a lot of power in his wrists and hands in order to get the shot off very quickly. He also has to have good reflexes, which is an innate skill you can't really teach.
Okay, I think we have to talk about power next. Blues legend MacInnis has a lot of it. What was it that made him such a slapshot legend?
When someone like MacInnis takes a slap shot and generates incredible velocity and force on that puck, the force generation is a consequence of motor neurons firing in a sequential manner. What he is doing is synchronizing the activities of his muscles with the information coming from his brain. It requires his motor neurons to come on sequentially much faster than anyone else's.
But I'm guessing that there is a lot happening in the body to generate that much force.
A player like MacInnis has to have not only a very strong foundation, but also has to have a lot of torque and twist in his torso. He has to be able to turn it at a very high rate of speed in order to stabilize the shoulder and allow the shoulder to be in a position where it rotates at a very high rate of speed, not only to get the stick where it needs to be, but also to follow through to propel the puck even faster.
Being able to control the puck would be a good skill to have too. I'm thinking Brett Hull may be a good call there.
Obviously, he has to have a lot of strength in his lower body. If you look at a player like Brett Hull, their center of gravity is very low. That puts them in a very stable position on the ice, but he also has to have incredible timing.
Last but not least is being cool under pressure. This one's easy. I'm taking in Jordan Binnington for his superhuman ability to focus.
The ability to block out distractions is critical for a goalie to be successful. This is a function of the frontal lobe, which allows us to maintain concentration and focus with the task that we have to complete.
His vision is unreal. It's like he's seeing the puck through players.
For a goalie to be able to stop a puck speeding at him at over 90 miles an hour, the reaction has to occur in the blink of an eye. The information has to travel from the eyes to the visual cortex to the motor system and then down to the muscles faster than we can even think.
He's incredibly flexible too. How do you train for that?
He's been doing this at a sustained level year-round for many, many years in order to have the flexibility that he has now. It's interesting when you go to the Blues locker room before the game, each and every one of them has their own different warm-up, their own pregame routine. And the pregame warm-up for Jordan Binnington is going to emphasize a lot of repetitious motion to warm the ligaments up, to warm the muscles up, so that he can be flexible, he can react quickly with all kinds of positions that are expected of him.
Now that is the making of an ultimate roster. And that is the science of St. Louis Blues hockey.